some general messages for you guys today. Please do remember these are general, all right? So please take it how it resonates if it resonates for you. I appreciate you guys, and I pray that these messages will find you well. Aries, let's get right into it, okay? Because I was hearing this song that I had got for Sagittarius a few readings back. It's a Drake song called Elevate, Elevate, Elevate. But I kept hearing all this happened for myself and my family. All this happened for myself and my. So some of y'all, because we're about to be approaching a full moon in Aries, right? As we enter into Libra season, are reaching some point of completion in something. It's like a huge accomplishment. And no matter where you have Aries energy, right? Because uh, initially it represents the first house, right? And Libra represents the seventh house. It doesn't matter where you have those houses like will be activated for you in addition to where you have the sun and the moon at this time, right? In your chart, where that falls in your chart for this Aries full moon. So there could definitely be something that's coming to completion, Aries, with this being in your sign. It is all about you. Okay, so let's tap in to your messages. So some of y'all might want to check that out. I think the name of that reading, I know it's a Sagittarius reading. You know what? It's in the lives, and it was, I think, the first live that I actually did as far as like the zodiac reading. So it shouldn't be that far back. All right. So some of y'all might want to check that out. It might resonate. So let's tap in though. It's Mars Day, so I thought it'd be a great day to do you guys this reading. Okay. You have the Eight of Swords, okay, and the Nine of Wands with the Queen of Cups on the bottom. I don't know why I feel like you are moving forward, okay, with the Nine of Wands, and you're meant to move forward, but with the Eight of Swords, something's like wanting to hold you back. I really want to clarify that really quick, just to make sure I'm writing that. Clarify the Eight of Swords for Aries. Okay. The King of Pentacles. All right. Queen of Wands. All right. And the 10 of Wands here. Some of you could be completing like a job or something like that because, I don't know, Eight of Swords, King of Pentacles. It's almost like you've reached a pinnacle in something. You know what I mean? And it's time to venture into new waters. Let's see. Yeah, some of you have gotten bored like where you are. Yeah, the Empress. You do need to keep expanding. Okay, this is about expansion. Yup. The Moon and the Nine of Cups. So I feel like some of you are a little bit afraid of that, but that is definitely what you need to be moving towards. Yup. And the Hierophant here with the Ace of Swords. So not only, okay, because the King of Pentacles, right? It's like you've reached a peak with the King of Pentacles. So it feels like moving into the Empress and the Hierophant, that's even more expansion. All right. And the Ace of Swords, Queen of Wands. So it feels like there has been some type of insight that's come into you where it has been made very clear that your next step needs to be bold and big. Okay, as far as expansion, you now know that if you stay in this energy, you're kind of capped. You're capped because you've reached what you could reach, wherever, whatever this is referring to, whether that's a job, a certain field that you're in, a relationship, a friendship, a headspace, a mental space, an emotional space. It's affecting Aries at this time. Okay. Queen of Swords. Okay, yup, the Three of Pentacles and the Fool. There's your first star, Aries, along with the Queen of Wands there. Okay. And the Nine of Cups. Everybody's getting this. I feel like we should have just did a big collective read this week, but it looks like the split is also happening for you, Aries. Okay, Queen of Swords, Three of Pentacles. I feel like there's also a little bit of fear because there are new contracts that you're going into, okay? Whether these are literal physical contracts, like in business, or new contracts with new people, okay? New social contracts, new emotional contracts. So I feel like it's just a little bit overwhelming. It could be creating a little bit of fear. Yeah, Queen of Wands, Seven of Pentacles. You're asking yourself, am I ready? Am I equipped? Do I know what I'm doing? Am I going to be good in this space? Yeah, you reached the King of Pentacles where you were, Aries. Like, it's time. Listen, guys, there for Aries. Yup. the Tower, and the Ace of Wands. So I feel like also some of you, the King of Pentacles is an energy that has built a lot for himself, herself, right? Has built a lot for himself. So I feel like this is also, um, some of you are looking at it like a risk, like a gamble. Okay. And honestly, with the Tower coming out as your guidance, I feel like Spirit is saying it is, a risk to a certain extent. Not that you'll lose something that is going to completely like tear your whole life apart, but when you do make leaps and bounds like this, like jumping timelines, completely changing your whole reality, consequently, things change. Some things fall off, some things fall apart, so that better things, Ace of Wands, can come together. Okay, yeah, Four of Pentacles here. Spirit's giving me the word hoarder, hoarding. Okay, some of you might need to be cleaning out, literally cleaning out your closets, your space. Okay, but some of you are like hoarding connections and hoarding. Ooh, Spirit says like accomplishments and things like that too. So don't attach yourself to all that you've accomplished here. Yes, it's great. I'm not saying don't be proud of yourself, but don't make that your whole identity. Allow yourself to, be fluid and to change, all right? Because it's coming in, all right? It's definitely what you're being guided to. Thank you. Yep. And the Six of Wands here. Yes. The Hermit card. Yeah, see, you guys have been used to kind of laying low a little bit, but Spirit is not going to allow it. Yep, the Eight of Wands. As soon as you decide that, yeah, okay, I'm going to go ahead and step into this Empress and Hierophant energy, shit is going to really take off. I feel like there are going to be a lot of eyes on you with the Six of Wands, Aries, okay? So this is, I feel like, just a theme that I'm already getting before we tap into your love message is, if you are an Aries who has been uncomfortable having eyes on you, being seen, being in the spotlight, being the center of attention, all right, if you plan to step into this Empress Hierophant energy, that's exactly what's going to happen. Okay, you're going to be pushed into some sort of spotlight, whatever that represents in your personal life. Okay, some sort of spotlight here. Okay, let's look at it. Aries. Okay, Five of Wands, a little tension in love. Page of Wands. Oh, some of you, this is what's holding you back too. Okay, because it feels like somebody could be a little bit in their feelings about you expanding with the Page of Wands. Maybe you are talking to new people. Three of Pentacles here. Okay, you are in new spaces. All right, you're experiencing new things in this new expansive reality. And so somebody is feeling like, excuse me, they're competing, all right, for your attention or to be with you. Could be a Leo that you're dealing with, yeah. And the Ten of Wands here could be a Sagittarius. And I feel like on your part, Aries, is making you feel a little heavy, okay? Like you're having to walk on eggshells around this person. Yeah, look, Page of Swords and the Emperor. Emperor is your energy, okay? Some of you, okay, with this Page of Swords, this person you could be seeing them a little bit differently now, like maybe as immature, okay, or immature is the word they give me, okay, trying to get a better word, but you could be seeing them as a little immature, especially if they're challenging you about expanding, about stepping into something positive for you, okay. Selfish, they're giving me that word too, okay. Yeah, Page of Cups. Yeah, somebody's really in their feelings. Eight of Pentacles here. Somebody's telling you you're working too much. Okay, or they feel that way. Yeah, what's that? The Ace of Wands, the High Priestess here. And if this is like a committed thing, or you guys are like, I don't know, exclusive, they could definitely feel like you've been talking to other people. I mean, whatever expansiveness you're stepping into is just making this person very uncomfortable. Yeah, the Hermit card. Ooh, and the Hangman could be a Virgo or Pisces. Like I said in a little bit previously in this reading, it seems like you guys were kind of used to laying low, hanging under the radar, still getting your accomplishments with the King of Pentacles, but just staying under the radar, you know what I'm saying? Staying out the way, moving in silence, all right? And it seems like this person is used to you being in that energy as well, kind of having you all to themselves, and that's really changing. Yeah. The Wheel of Fortune, the ever expansive Jupiterian Wheel of Fortune. Okay. Let's look at your abundance today, Aries. The world. Ooh, wait. And the four wands, that is your energy. Yes, you have arrived. Okay. You have literally established yourself in some type of right. Okay. This is abundance. So for a lot of you, I feel like it's in a work field, a career field, or something like that. Okay. You have made your presence known. You have created some type of stability, something that is going to last. Hi, okay. And the Knight of Swords here, King of Wands, Four of Pentacles, like you never gave up on whatever this vision was. Okay, for some of you, I feel like as well, you have saved a lot to a certain point, and now because you saved and you reached a certain point with those savings, the world, now you're able to move a little bit more freely, maybe make a next move that you have been anticipating or planning for. All this happened for myself and my family. All right, yeah, Seven of Swords in reverse, 1111 when I pulled that out too, and the Eight of Pentacles here. Yeah, you overcame a lot to get to where you are in business, work, career, whatever you whatever this represents, this King of Pentacles for you, have gone through a lot, okay? I'm hearing self-sabotage. You know, you really had to work on self-sabotaging and shutting down and shooting down your own ideas and things. The Eight of Pentacles, yeah, look at that. Strength card. Come on, man. Dope. Queen of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles. Yes, you really made a lot happen for not just you, but I do feel like a lot of people around you. And with the seventh house being activated with Libra, the house of our relationships, our personal relationships, it's also house of like business clients and things like that. That's going to be activated. So people could be affected as well, like by the things that happen for you around the full moon. People in that seventh house that represent that for you, your personal relationships, could also feel those same effects. Okay, yeah, Two of Swords, Eight of Pentacles. Some of you went down a different path to get to this place. Yep, the Chariot and the Ten of Pentacles. It was only a path that you understood too. Good stuff's coming to this beautiful Aries. The Two of Wands, the Four of Swords, Aries. Literally, everything that you have been planning for, Two of Wands, that's your energy too. Everything you've been visualizing, trying to manifest, like you literally have the whole world in your hands right now. It's also reminding me of the World card that just came out, talking about a certain level of completion, a certain level that you have reached. I'm hearing no ceilings. No ceilings. Okay? Yeah, the High Priestess. Yep. You guys have been visualizing a lot for yourself. Yeah. Wheel of Fortune, Three of Swords. And like I said, I have to reiterate again with that, it has not been an easy journey. You know, it's been ebbing and flowing, ups and downs, right? You've, some people have fell off the wagon, okay? But your wagon just kept on going, okay? What else is coming to Aries? Thank you. All right. Seven of Wands and the Two of Swords here. All right, with Judgment. Now, like I said, it feels like, now, I don't know where the challenging comes from, whether it's your environment or people that you're with, okay? But just think about the great split that's happening with the Seven of Wands here. You might feel like you are in a position to like defend your choices or something like that, to really, yeah, Nine of Cups in the Chariot. Ooh, that might be where it activates in the seventh house for you, Aries. Um, where it's like you might be getting some pushback from those personal relationships. Okay. I don't see you taking that lightly. Like with the Nine of Cups and the Chariot, I almost see you kind of flexing your success a little bit. Like you're telling me this, but I've accomplished this, this, and this. Like you're saying this, but I'm the one who's gone on this path. Not that you want to do that, not that you are trying to throw your weight around or claim to be better than anyone, but it's like you can't tell me. You know what I mean? Type of thing. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles and the Magician. Ooh, I hear that. All right. You know how what Spirit is giving me is that line where people say, "Watch who you take advice from," and if you are going to take advice from someone about your life and what you should do, take a look at their life. Observe their life. Is that what you want for yourself? Okay, and I feel like that's the kind of energy that's coming up here with whomever this is. Yeah, Temperance and the Four of Cups. This is somebody who is disconnected from themselves, disconnected from what it takes for them to get to the same place if they wanted to, you know? Yep, Three of Wands, Eight of Cups. Like they just watch, you know, they just watch. So it's like, how can you even have an opinion, you know? What's the guidance for this Aries in the situation? This energy. The Knight of Swords, the Queen of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, I do feel like you're going to be vocalizing that. King of Cups, Eight of Pentacles. This, I feel like the pushback is coming from either trying to describe the energy. People who are not satisfied with their life, okay, their job, and then they see you in a lane that you've created for yourself, right? As an Aries, you've created this for yourself. And it's not that it's because these people or whoever this is, they want to be able to do it too. Oh, how they wish that they would have kept going with their dreams, or oh, how they wish they, had the courage enough to veer off and be as sure of themselves as you are. And I think that's what's coming up here. Yeah, Queen of Cups, Knight of Wands. See, when you get those intuitive nudges and stuff, you know what to do with it. You know what to do with it. I don't hate the play, I hate the game, okay? Yeah, Temperance and Reverse and Justice. There we go, okay? Libra season, the full moon, okay? So that Temperance in Reverse could be a Sagittarius or a Libra that is bringing this energy your way. But yes, this is an unhealed individual or unhealed people who are looking at your life and saying, why not me? Well, how come Aries? How come Aries gets this? Why not me? And we don't deal in that. We don't deal in that. Okay. High Priestess, Three of Cups. Okay. Some of you could be in your friend group, and it's really going to give you insight to your real friends. You know what I'm saying? People who are really supportive of you and not wishing they had what you had, which is not a bad thing to be inspired. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not a bad thing to be inspired. It gets icky when you start to project onto other people something that you could also be doing yourself, you know? So it's not a bad thing for our friends and our people around us to be inspired by what we're doing. Okay. Oh my God, I love this. The new moon in Libra, okay? As we are sitting here talking about Libra and Aries being activated with this full moon coming up in your sign, it says, know you are loved. And I must tell you, the download that I'm getting with this, the new moon in Libra is going to come after the full moon in Aries. But when we are having the full moon in Aries, we will already be in Libra season, okay? Take that in, breathe. All right, now, I feel like between that full moon and then the new moon in Libra, which is going to come towards the end of Libra season, new moon always kind of happens right before we go into the next zodiac sign. It feels like a lot could shift in your personal relationships that could make you a little questionable, okay? Could make you feel a little iffy, maybe even a little insecure about who is around you. And literally, we just talked about your friend group, right? And having some pushback from that seventh house of personal relationships. So I think at the end of this, Aries, you are going to have better insight, like this Judgment card. Okay, you're going to have better insights into those personal relationships. And the catalyst for this insight is your success. This is a test. Your success is a test. Okay, it's not only for you, but for the people around you as well. Okay, and the energy will just take care of itself. The energy will expose itself. All right, so that's what I have for you, Aries. I appreciate you guys. I love you. I pray that these messages find you well and in good spirits, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Bye.